Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Don't mind my dog, he's being really nosy as usual. But today, I figured it's another week, so let's do another thrift haul. Hi, my name is Julia. I like to make videos about lifestyle, finance, thrifting, kind of just a wide combination of things. But recently I've really been in my thrifting kick. If you didn't know, I have a Depop that I'm going to link in the description, and I recently made an Instagram for this, so if you want to stay up to date with that, go ahead and check out. The handles will be in my description. And with that, I have another thrift haul for y'all today. What else is new? Like I said, another week, another thrift haul. I've really been liking going to the thrift stores recently, if you couldn't tell by my page, and I love sharing what I find. So this week I actually went to one that is, it's close to me, but it's a little out of the way, but I knew I was going to find some good things there, and they were actually having a 50% off certain tag colors that day that I went, so I couldn't resist, and I found some pieces that I think are really, really high quality, and I am so happy with my haul, so let's just get to it. We're gonna start off with the shirts, which I found 4 shirts and 1 pair of pants, so it's gonna be a lot of shirts, but I thought it was perfect that I found the shirts that I did because it's gonna start getting cooler soon, hopefully. I'm pretending that it's fall weather, and I live in Texas if you didn't know, and it's definitely not fall weather, but a girl can dream, and I'm gonna pretend that it is. So the first item that I found was this beautiful little pink wool blend sweater, long sleeve. I don't know if this would be considered a sweater, but it is wool blend, so I feel like it's a sweater material kind of. The brand is still limited, and it's an extra small. If you can see that, if it will focus. Okay, well, I guess it's not gonna focus right now, but it is an extra small, and it's a wool blend, like I said, and I just thought the color was so pretty. I love this color. It's like a magenta pink type color. Hopefully the lighting is doing it justice. I don't know if it is. But I love the half 3/4 sleeve situation that's going on, and I'm gonna do a try on haul as well for you guys because I feel like seeing it on really brings the image to life a little bit. So yeah, this is my first piece that I found, and I was super happy about this one. The next shirt that I found, this one is actually 100% wool, and it is just this Banana Republic V-neck sweater. I think this one could be really great for layering, especially because the material is so good. It's 100% merino wool, Banana Republic, like I said. I think the color is really nice too. You gotta love dogs, huh? I feel like the color is really pretty too. It's this pretty blue, and I just feel like you could layer this so well for the cooler weather that's going to be coming up soon. And if you already live somewhere that's cold, like having just a nice wool long sleeve is really gonna help out for that colder weather. So yeah, I thought this one was super pretty, and the material, you can just tell, is great quality. So I had to pick this one up. And I also think this one was 50% off, so I got this one for, I want to say, like $1.50 or something like that, which is insane to me because you go to the store, like the mall or something, and you're wanting to find a 100% wool long sleeve, you're gonna be paying a pretty penny, okay? And I got this for $1.50, so wow. The next item that I have is actually a sweater this time, and I know that for a fact. And it is this beautiful red turtleneck and the brand is Jean Pierre, I believe. Size medium, 100% cotton. Again, great quality items, and I believe I also got this one for around $1.50, maybe $2. And I just felt like this one was a staple, especially for the Christmas months that are going to be approaching soon. And I think, you know, just a simple red turtleneck is gonna take you a long way for the holiday season. And it's so pretty. It can be dressed up or it can be dressed down. And I just think that something like this is so versatile. And yeah, another great find that I could not pass up on. The last shirt that I found for this week's haul, I saved my favorite for last, and it is a beautiful sparkly top, and the sleeves, I don't know if you can tell, like they kind of go out a little bit, and I think the button detailing on the top here is what sold me. I just feel like this is so unique, and I can't seem to find a brand on this. There is like the little material tag, but it is unfortunately not in English, so I cannot read that. If you can read this, please tell me what this says. But I don't know what the brand is on this one. It just seemed like such a unique piece that I know I will definitely be wearing this fall/winter. I love the brown. If you don't know me, I love neutral colors. And when I found a top that was a neutral color but also had a little bit more pizzazz to it, like the sparkles and the buttons and the sleeve detailing, I had to pick it up. And you already know this shirt was $1.50, so that just adds to it. Last but not least, I found some low-rise Levi's. That's right. I don't know if you can see, we got the two super low Levi's. These are, I want to say like a skinny to straight leg. I don't know. I have wide calves, so for me, like they fit a little slimmer, but I know not everybody does. So, and the size on these is actually a 15. But what I will say, as with a lot of vintage items or items that were produced, you know, a while back, they do tend to run small, especially with jeans. I think it has to do with the cotton shrinking in the dryer or something like that. But I just thought that these were perfect staple for somebody. Here's the back for y'all. Just some super low Levi's jeans. Alright y'all, that concludes today's video. If you liked today's video and you want to see more of me in the future, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And thank you to everybody who's new to this channel. I really love sharing everything that I find, and if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see in the future, go ahead and put those down in the comments because I'm so open to suggestions. And with that, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.